Friday morning.
And good morning to you, Nancy. Welcome back to Shoulda Cashed Out. Today we're looking at the Payday by the Passline. Nice people, Dan and Steph over at the Passline, is one of their top performing strategies. So I figured we would take a look at it. And it's definitely interesting, to say the least. It's a 3-point molly with a field bet incorporated. And I think what they're trying to do with playing the field is take advantage of the bubble craps, because I don't know how the bubble craps machines are for you guys, but the ones at WinStar and Choctaw, and even in Vegas, they throw field numbers like they are going out of style. I mean, just the other day, I saw 5 threes in a row on the bubble crap machine. Okay? I mean, it's weird. You'll see way more field numbers than you will like 5 or 6. But on the real table, it's a little different, at least in my years of experience. So yeah, I do have concerns over the field that we can discuss at the end, but let's dive into the strategy. So 10 on the pass, gonna get a point, 10 in the field, 10 in the come. It goes to the 6, you're gonna add 10 in odds, and then do another come bet. Okay? And then it goes to the 9, 10 in odds. Now the key with the field, what they do is they DeLambert it. So if you're not familiar, these are units of 10, or 1 unit is equal to 10. So you would go up a unit and then down a unit on a win. That's the part that's a little unclear in their videos. If they get a full win, whether they ladder it down or whether they just remove it. So if I screw that up, I apologize. But you were very clear on saying that you DeLambert the field. So I'm going to assume that means that on a win, you go down. You go down a level, but if we hit like a 2 or a 12, we'll go down 2 levels. Okay? So if I screw that up, I apologize. All right, so let's get it going. I've tested it a few times. It definitely seems good, but I do have a couple concerns and maybe some tweaks towards the end of the video. But right now, let's play it. So 10 behind for odds. And there we go. We're all set. 10 in the come, 10 in the field. Let's do it. 5, 2, 7. Don't you just love it when it's just a rip-roaring start like that? All right. 10 in the pass. Oh, yep, that one. All right, we're good. Sorry. Here we go. 6, 2, 8. 10 for odds. 10 in the field. 10 in the come. 6, 3, 9, Nina. And they play the field every single roll. So that's what we're going to do. All right, here we go. We're all set. Aces. We're going to lose in the come, but the field wins double. Coming up. 5, 3, 8. All right, travels. Off. Field loses. And there. And there. And we'll go ahead and put our odds out. The odds aren't working, but they're out. Here we go. Yo 11. Winner on the pass. And hard 10. Mark it up. 10 for the odds. 10 in the field. Some of y'all asked about my Nancy intro. I just think she's funny. I think she's funny, and I figured y'all might think it's funny also. And if you're not sure what it's from when she interviewed George Stephanopoulos. She started saying something, and then she froze, and then completely reset to good morning, Sunday morning. You just have to look it up. It's hilarious. All right, there's the hard 10. So we're going to win 10 there, and then 20. That was good. Coming out. Come bets are active. Odds are off. 549 Nina. Odds are returned. That gets paid. And we're all set. Oh, 10 behind for odds. There we go. Now we're all set. 437. All right, we're going to win in the comeback. Field loses. 8 loses. Back on the pass. We're coming out. Here we go. Yo 11. $639. 10 behind. We're at 20 in the field now. 10 in the come. Oh, wiped him out. Yo 11, that's the best case scenario there. Put that back there. There we go. So we win 10. And 20 come down a level. Racket. All set. Here we go. 527. All right, loser. Winner. All right. There we go. Coming out. Two, 1, 3. Replace. 5, 1, 6. 10 behind. 10 in the field. 10 there. All set. Hard 4. So we're going to win in the field. That travels. There's our odds. Next come bet. So it's 3-point Molly with a continuous field bet is what's going on here. There's the 6. Field loses, but wins pass. And then the odds. All right, coming out. 325 Fever. We're at 20 in the field now. 213. There we go. And here we go. Hard 8. Losing the field. We're at $20 now. Hard 4. All right, that's going to win 20. This is going to come down. We're going to get paid 10. and 20. Rack it. And we're all set. 549 Nina. Come bet goes to 9. You're winning in the field. There's the odds. And we're all set. 639 Nina. All right. Winning the field. Winning the flat. 15 for the odds. And we're all set. 325, hit the point. Losing the field. Comeback goes to 5. We're going to win. Oh, I should have had 10 in odds. Sorry, y'all know that. My bad. And oh, we need 10 in odds for our 5 now. All right, coming out. 628. Mark it up. And get our $10 field bet. 6-4-10. All right. Paid in the field. Rack it. 538. Hit. Damn it. I should have had odds out. I forget. I apologize. We lose the field. Win there. Win there. Puck's off. I apologize. Rack it up. And we're coming out. Hard 6. All right, so the odds are returned, but that gets paid. There we go. I'm not going to forget this time. We'll get our $10 in odds behind. There we go. All right. 639 Nina. Right there. Get paid. Odds. We're all set. 639. 10 in the field. And get a green for all that. There we go. Gonna win 10 and 15 for the odds. I need to change in some of this monies. All right. That's 100 in red. So we get 4 greens. There we go. And then, geez, all this 10 in the come. There's 25. 50. Let me get 2 greens. All right. So after the shooter, we'll end it and then talk. 617. Okay. So we lose, 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 lose. Win. All right. Let's see where we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. There's another green. There's another green. $226. $226. Not too shabby. Now, let's dive into this sucker now. I think It is a terrific way to play on the bubble craps machine. On the actual table, like, I think we were very lucky with our field rolls, is my honest opinion. Because when I've been testing and going up the Lamberting, there were several times during my testing I would get up to like $60 on the field. So that laddering, martingaling, Fibonacciing the field kind of gives me IBS. So that part I would modify. And how I would modify it is 10 on the pass. Let's just do a quick modification example, and then it'll make more sense than me just trying to explain it. So 10 on the pass and straight away 10 in the field. I'm going to use the field to generate odds for the pass line and our come bets. 617, that's a pushy push. Coming out. 426, all right. So we lose the field. And what I'm going to do, instead of DeLambert, I'm going to Fibonacci, but I'm going to start at level 2, if that makes sense. So you know how it goes 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, and so on, right? I'm just basically starting at 2. Well, I start at 10, and then I'm going to 2. Y'all know what I mean. Here we go. 639. All right, so that's going to travel. This is going to win 20, right? Well, there's my odds for both of those, and then I can come down. There's my next comeback. So now I'm going to use the field to power my next odds. Here we go. 325. So it travels. We lose the field. So right now, there's no odds for that. And I like Fibonacci in this better because I can recoup everything I lost before it. 6, 4, 10. So that's going to win 20. And just like that, there's our odds. We are done with the field. We're done with the field, okay? We're just going to play this out, and whatever happens, happens. We're not messing with the field. Unless we need it to generate odds for another comeback. 617. So when you think about it, this was a field win. That was a field win. And that was a field win. So this is all profit that we used to go up on our come bets. So we'll do it one more time. It just limits the exposure to the 7. Hard 4. So that's going to win in the field. There's our odds. Three, 2, 5. All right. We lose there. I need some reds. So we're at 20 now. Right now, our 5 doesn't have any odds. We need to win here. Hard 4, hit the point. So comeback goes to the 4. We win 20 in the field. We're going to win 10 on the flat. We're going to win 20 behind for the odds. And just like that, with the field, we're able to power up both of those. We're coming out. I need odds behind that after the come out roll. So we're going to use the field to power up our odds here. 426. We lose the field, go to 20. So right now our 6 doesn't have any odds. We got some work to do. There's the 213. So we're going to win 20. And just like that, there's our odds, and we're done with the field. Now, another tweak, let's say 3 or 4 non-field rolls happen continuous, then maybe go into the field, right? But going into the field every single roll, I'm not a fan of that. And that's a me thing. 527. So let's get on the pass line. Get in the field. Coming out. We'll do the last shooter. Here we go. 325. And even playing like this, I don't really like the field. But that's a me thing. Y'all, I know y'all love y'all's field. For whatever reason, I know y'all are crazy about the field. Okay, I don't get it, but okay. There's the hard 10. I think y'all just like that feeling of winning something every roll. I gotta win every roll. All right, so there's our there. All right, here we go. 426. But I mean, those bubble crap machines, they'll spit out some field numbers. Don't get me wrong. 437. Well, all right, let's discuss. So their way obviously won $100, but I mean, with how those rolls went, most strategies are going to win money. So, okay, so based on the way the rolls went, you know, mine obviously got its butt kicked, but I think the other way maybe have gotten the butt kicked just the same. So, that's just the tweaks, using the field to power up the odds. That's my kind of thinking. Playing the field every single roll seems risky, but that's a me thing. But I mean, on bubble craps, I mean, that might be smart on bubble craps because those things throw field numbers like they're going out of style for whatever reason. I don't know. Like I said, just the other day, I saw 5 3s in a row. So I can't explain it. So definitely good. I've tested it quite a bit and have won majority of the time. There was only a couple times where this field bet got up to like $70, and then, you know, like all the greens were gone when I got up to like 70. And I was like, eesh. But I mean, it was one of those hot shooters that were just rolling 6s and 8s and an occasional 5, you know, which is going to happen from time to time. Not all the time, but every now and then, right? So definitely check it out. It's solid. I've won more in my testing. I've probably tested it 8 times, and I've won 6 and lost twice. And then if you count this one, that would be the 9th time. So, I mean, I've won 7 times, lost twice. So definitely solid. And I think it's one of those strategies that'll perform better on bubble craps. So it's just mainly a me thing. I would use the field to power up the odds. So that's really my only tweak. So that's all I got. Be sure and check out Dan and Steph over at the Passline. Give them some love. And until next time, Be excellent to each other.